peeps, we are off on a journey. Journey to find breakfast / lunch. What do you call that?
Brunch.
Brunch? Okay, we're off to find brunch. This is just to try something out, so I can just kind of talk to you guys while we're driving down the street. Okay? We are in what BB calls the rocket car today. I don't know if you guys can hear that. You can see us heads jerking around though. I don't want to do anything crazy because we are in a residential area and I don't want to go over the speed limit while I'm there. I think the guy we just stopped for was a little, ooh, when we came up, wasn't he? Okay, well, we're off on a journey to find food. We'll show you what we find, won't we? Okay. Hopefully you guys enjoy these little segments of us driving about. Folks, pardon my bad voice. We are near food destinations. There's restaurants all over right near. What do you feel like today, Nelly?
Tacos.
Tacos? That's what you wanted last night on the way home from our little pub.
Yeah.
Ooh, I see a food truck. Food truck?
Tacos.
Food truck?
Yeah.
So we're stopping at a food truck. Oh.
Yeah, not just any food truck. It's
Yeah.
what?
It was rated the #1 food truck in America on Food Network. So that's where we're going today. Food truck. I'm going to park it down over here. That work? That way they can see the food truck in the camera.
I don't see that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, they can. All right, we're going to get us some grubs. We'll show you what we got. Should we take the camera? Okay. It was vetoed. We'll show you what we got, though. Hello, everybody. We got our food. The windows are open right now in the sunroof. Too bad you can't smell it. Now, we were saying this is the #1 rated food truck in America. That was by the Food Network. The truck is called Chef Ty's Mobile Bistro. I'll put a link to it at the bottom of the video description so you guys can look and see what it is. Okay, but he was rated #1 food truck. And we're off to go eat this food before we get on the freeway and go much further. Here we go. I got no bumpies. Rocket car time.
You heard that.
I'm sure they heard that. It's just it's heavy traffic, and you know what's the point in having a fast car if you don't use it when you're in heavy traffic? All right, guys. We'll be back when we have something worthy of sharing. Sorry, everyone. I forgot to show you the food. We sat down. The food smell was overwhelming me, so I ate it. Look, we can show you what's left in Nellie's, though.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's it. We ate it all. We're on one of our many journeys to go see Mom. The drive is what, about an hour? Yeah, it's about an hour drive to go see Mom. She lives down in Houston, which isn't that far from the house. Okay. Oop, wrong way. So we just thought we'd try the new car mount for the camera and see how it works. Kind of hard to get us both on screen. I think I'd have to put the camera way up on the dash to do so. Another bad part, when I start paying attention to the camera, I don't pay attention to how fast I'm going. Mm-hmm. So, cruise control, that's what it's for, right? There, now I'm paying attention to how fast I'm going because the computer does it for me. Tell everyone what you saw earlier. Hyundai.
My question. Why does a Korean car has a Mexican name? We saw a Veracruz Hyundai.
Hyundai Veracruz. It's an SUV.
Yeah. Why?
You want my take on it?
Yeah.
Going cruising in my car. Cruise. It's got the cruise name in there, so we're cruising. Vera just sounds kind of cool, so I got a Vera Cruz. I'm cruising in my Vera Cruz.
I'm cruising in essay.
Yeah, essay. There you go. Did I say it with a gringo accent?
Okay.
Essay. Anyhow.
Coladito will know what we meant.
Oh yeah. Anyhow, we just saw it. Thought we'd share. Right after we saw a pink, what is it? Prius, Hello Kitty taxi cab, and I wish the camera hadn't been mounted for that, so we could show it to you guys. We just saw it go by with a little Hello Kitty on the side, and it said pink green cab on it. Weirdest thing ever. And we're in a small Texas town. Population is what, 60,000, 70,000?
Yes.
Yeah, and we saw this. This was just like weird. If I've been in like California, I would expect to see Prius cabs everywhere, but not here. Okay. Anyhow, talk to you guys later. All right, during this drive, we're going to randomly just stop and talk about things that pop in our heads. We were just talking. We listed our house for sale Friday last week, right?
Yeah.
We sold it on Saturday.
So a week from now.
Yeah, this was last week,
Yeah.
a week ago. We sold it 1 week ago. This is Saturday. We listed it Friday, we sold it Saturday. We put a contract, that bid out on a house on Sunday, and they accepted on Monday. Okay? A lot of people told us we're really, really lucky because you just don't sell houses and get houses that quickly. Okay? And it's a house we wanted. That's even better. They came down $10,000 on the price the day we put the offer in. And there have been like 40 people tour that home in the last month. So we feel kind of lucky to get it. But buying a new home brought up talk with BB. She wants a dog. Okay? She wants a puppy. And I looked at BB one night and she said, I want a puppy. I said, no, you want a poopy. She looked at me kind of funny and said, no, we don't want Poopy. Poopy does not belong in the house. And I said, well, when you first get a puppy, it's a poopy until it learns how to go to the bathroom outside. Then it becomes a puppy. And then it becomes a dog. She went, no, they're not poopies. They're puppies. She didn't quite grasp the concept. Okay? Now, from there, I don't do this often on YouTube, but sometimes I'll just start talking in a funny voice like this, you know, and just get going on it, you know, just all down the road with it, you know. Like I need to get me a truck, and I gotta get me a 4-pack. No, not a 4-pack. I need a 12-pack of Bud, lady. What's wrong with you? You don't have it in the car. And I just started doing stuff like that. Well, the next day, we're driving to look at the house we just bought. And I look at BB and went, BB, oh BB, are you sure you want a puppy? Because little puppies all over the house will be interesting, and the kitty cats, I don't know how they're gonna like the puppy. BB just starts laughing. And for the last week, she'll just look at me at random times and go, puppy, puppy, and just start laughing her head off. For a whole week, she's been doing this.
Puppy!
Yeah, last night. Puppy! Puppy! While we're trying to read her a bedtime story. So she's convinced she wants a poopy. Anyhow, what you're hearing is rain. We're driving through rain. I love this car because if I don't turn on the windshield wipers when I'm on the freeway, the water goes off the windshield anyhow. It's sloped just right for that. Anyhow, I'm going to get off here. We'll come back next time I think of something fun.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista, BB.
Baby.
All right, everyone. Nelly just loves to drive right through here. So we flipped the camera over so we could share a little of it with you. Okay? You guys got a wonderful head-on view simply because, well, you're not seeing any dash or anything. We had the camera mounted just right for that, which I think is great. You can see it's cloudy and rainy out too. This is the way it's been in Texas for the last 2 weeks, hasn't it?
Yeah.
rain almost every day. So everything's all bright green because it's been getting a lot of water. Last year's time, everything was dead because of the drought. In fact, you can see dead trees all over the place. You can see one off to the right. We come across dead stuff all the time on these drives. And you should have seen it up near Dallas last year at this time. It was bad. That's when we went and got thunderclouds about a year ago. No, that was in August. Anyhow, again, Nelly just wanted to share the little scenic part of this trip. Just in case some of you have never really seen parts of Texas before. Okay. And you get a driver's viewpoint. We even picked a spot with no bugs on the windshield. Wasn't that nice of us? Although you can see a few in that camera view. Anyhow, hope you guys are enjoying the view. Just saw a sign that said Rustic Furniture 5 miles ahead. You want to stop?
No.
No? Why? You don't want that Texas ranch house look inside your house?
No.
Why not?
Because it doesn't go with our house.
So, that's part of being a designer, getting different conflicting styles to go together, work in harmony.
You're not a designer, and I'm not a designer. Okay?
I'm not a designer. I don't design little dioramas and stuff all the time.
Yeah,
Look,
but
it's only half a mile up on the right.
designing a house is different than designing a Godzilla diorama. Okay?
Okay. But, you know, if we don't go with the Texas Ranch House collection, where am I going to put my dead animal head collection?
You're going to dig a hole in the backyard and put them there and close the hole.
We're going to bury them? That's no fun.
Well,
I mean, all that garage sale shopping to find my dead animal head collection? All that time and energy gone to
you
waste?
can put a garage sale and sell them so you can get your money back and buy real furniture.
Real furniture? What real furniture? Don't we have real furniture already?
Yeah, so
Some. Oh well.
we have a very comfortable futon.
We do. It happens to be dark emerald green. Mixed with cat hair.
Yeah.
I guess the cats find it very comfortable.
You can put it in Casey's room if you want.
Yeah, how big is Casey's room?
That's right. You cannot go there or anywhere else.
Are you sure you don't want the dead animal head collection? Because I can see Thunderpod's just sitting there staring at it, thinking lunch the whole time. Trying to figure out how to get it off the wall and play with it. Because that's what he'll do. He'll just sit there and go, pace around, trying to figure out how to climb up there and get it. You know, that's what he'll do. Alright, everyone, we haven't figured out. I'm just giving her a hard time. I don't have a dead animal head collection. I'm not a hunter. If I was a hunter, I wouldn't have trophies of it hanging on my walls. I'll just be honest with you guys. I'm not trying to offend those that like to hunt. I'm just being honest. She knows it, too. She knows I'm giving her a hard time, right?
You better be, yes.
I'd better be, huh? Many a night sleeping on the comfy futon in my future, if not. By the way, the comfy futon thing has been something that's been bouncing back and forth between us. She had her house full of furniture, I had my house full of furniture. And we bought a new house, granted, that's bigger than both of our houses combined. But we have more furniture than we need to go in this house. And I bought this futon shortly out of college. It wasn't cheap. It's wood frame futon. And it looks like a Mission Furniture, a couch, when it is folded up. And it folds out into a very comfortable bed. Okay, Nellie slept on it. She knows. Until we got her daughter's room set up, that's what her daughter's bed was. And We haven't figured out where to put it yet because she thinks it's just not attractive.
It is not.
I keep trying to convince her. Fashionable furniture is not comfortable. It's a truism. You go to IKEA and you see these nice Swedish design couches. The second you sit down on it, your back goes, no way in hell am I sitting on that couch. It just does.
Right.
Your back just says no. Or your butt just says no, that is not comfortable. I am not sitting on that. And then you go to a garage sale and you find this chair for $10 with little things crawling around inside it. And you sit down on it and your back and your butt just goes, oh, I'm not moving ever.
Yeah, because the things crawling around it are massaging you, yes.
There you go. They're giving you a nice little back massage while you're sitting there in the comfy chair. Of course, that comfy chair is going to be pink with green plaid stripes with a couple of coffee stains on it, just for character. And the point I'm being is I have yet to find furniture that's comfortable or attractive at the same time. Just don't find it.
Your couch is a good example.
It's a rare example.
It's a rare example.
And it was expensive as hell.
Right.
Not for me. Not for me. It's a 6,000. Okay, story. Of course, this is a video all in itself. I think we're just going to put this video up as John's driving rants. Anyhow, about 6 years ago, I wanted a couch. So I drove down to Houston. I just started couch shopping. I wanted a leather sofa. Now, this microfiber stuff. And we're looking at the wholesale furniture places and the showroom floor places. You know, they take a couch that's been on a showroom floor, 300 people have sat on it, they put it in the showroom, and instead of $5,000 they charge $3,000 for it, for example. So I walk in this furniture show house and walk in the back and I just see this couch I love. It's white, leather, it's an Italian maker, Natuzzi. Am I saying that right?
I have no idea.
Natuzzi. And I know nothing of furniture, and I just see it and I like it. And I talk to the salesman, he said $2,500. And I look at him and go, I'm not paying that for that. I'll go over here and pay $1,000 for that one first. He said, I'll see what I can do. He came back and he told me $2,000, and I said, no, it's still too high. He went away, came back. He said $1,500, and I said, it's mine. We start talking. He said, well, let me extend an extended warranty. And he went back in the back and talked to his boss, and his boss said, no extended warranty. He got it too cheap. They were going to charge me $50 shipping from Houston to my house, so I took that. Really, really cheap shipping on that. It was more and more paying $50 to have it shipped from Houston to my house. So I bought the sofa. It was supposed to be delivered a week later. I get a phone call 2 days later from the salesman saying, we got a problem. I said, what? He said, 2 hours after you left, a huge thunderstorm hit and collapsed the roof on top of your sofa. And I knew that I had gotten a bargain on the sofa. I never knew what the original price was. I just knew I had a bargain on it. And I asked him, what's going to happen? You guys going to refund my money? He said, no, we're giving you a brand new one from the factory. I went, whoa, okay, I'm happy with that. Then I got on the little internet and did some looking and found out that that was a $5,000 sofa. And that Natuzzi is actually one of the better Italian leather sofa makers. Well, when the sofa came for delivery, the guys carrying it in the house were like, who do you know at Star Furniture? And I said, what? And they said, look, we know what you paid for this. We know what we would pay for this. You got it $1,000 cheaper than the employee discount allows. Who do you know at Star Furniture? And I just told them the truth, and they're like, you're just lucky.
Yep.
So I got this brand new Italian leather sofa sitting in my living room. It's the shape of an L. It'll seat, what, 7, 8 people? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then swivel. So you can turn it into 2 loungers. It's kind of fun.
It's very comfy.
Yeah, it is. It is very comfortable, and it is stylish. Now, if I'm convinced the cats, it's not a scratching post. They don't scratch it up. They don't claw it up. Well, anyhow, Nelly should show you guys what she's doing while we're driving. Her nails. And if you guys notice all the cars going zipping by me, I'm 10 over the speed limit. And
Yeah, this is Houston.
I know. There's no cops to give them tickets. Well, anyhow, I'm going to quit ranting. This is probably a 15-minute video already. And we think of something else, we'll put it up. You can paint your fingernails anytime you want in the car. I love the smell of that stuff. It's wonderful.
John.
Why? I love the smell. Good stuff, that. That was my expression when I saw a truck go by me at about 120. What was your expression? Because someone took a truck, Ford F-150. They took it over to this company called Celine. Either that or they bought it from Celine, I don't know what. But you take a perfectly good pickup truck and you weld a black piece of something across the bed, so you're never opening the bed again. And you put a high-performance engine in it and like a racing suspension. Now, it's a truck. It's never going to handle like a car. And you destroyed the whole purpose of the truck by covering over the bed. I just don't understand it. Do you? Not really. Now, I could see taking a Mustang and upgrading it, or a Camaro, or a BMW, or an Acura, or a Lexus, or an Infiniti. I can see doing that to those. But a truck? It just don't make any sense. I mean, trucks are for hauling stuff. If you want something that goes fast, don't buy a truck. It's pretty common knowledge, right?
I guess.
I mean, I have a truck. It's for hauling stuff. I'm not lowering it, you know, and put some airbags on it and make it bouncy. I'm not doing any of that, you know. It's a truck. It's for hauling stuff. That's what it's for. It's what I bought it for. Just saying. We have a little strip center. And right past the strip center, we have the Refreshing Church. Does everyone see that? The Refreshing Church. I need to be fresh. Special. Look what Mom's got. Look what Mom's got. Look what Nelly's got. Look what Nelly's got.